Hello guys, it's Alexa SD and I'm going to be doing my nighttime skincare routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush. By the way, I got my bangs and my ends trimmed today. But I'm gonna go ahead and brush. And I waxed my own eyebrows today, so they look so much better. I'm gonna brush my hair backwards. Where's my other brush? I don't know, but okay. And then I'm gonna put my headband on. Okay. I'm going to take my engagement ring off. And I'm going to get some hand sanitizer. Dove hand sanitizer is my favorite because it's so conditioning and it smells good. And it feels moisturizing. It doesn't feel like it's drying my hands out. So, okay. And now, once that's all absorbed, we're going to go ahead and do our first cleanse. So I'm going to be taking the Circadia Vitamin Veal Cleanser. And I'm going to get a pump. Ooh, or just go right in my face. I'm going to get a pump of that mixed with a pump of pre-cleanse from Dermalogica. Okay. And then I emulsify. And I am going to work that into my skin in circular motions. So today I texted my mother today and she is telling me my 8-year-old little sister is starting to get into skincare. And I was like, well, why didn't you ask her big sister Lex? Like, she's the esthetician. But she was telling me her my little sister's friend, she uses Bubble, and I do not like Bubble for kids, especially 8-year-olds or even preteens and teenagers, because it has so many actives in it, like just too many actives like kojic acid, vitamin C, not tretinoin, I'd hope not, retinols, and just things she doesn't need at her age. I think the only thing that my baby sister and any child at that age really needs is just a gentle facial cleanser with no additive, just fragrance free, and a moisturizer and an SPF. That's it. So I'm going to dip my fingers in the water. And just kind of work that in a little bit. It should look kind of milky. And then I'm going to take, that's my bracelet against the bowl. I'm going to take my new pink sponges. I replaced my other ones. Okay. And we are doing it all tonight because I need to exfoliate my face. It is going on Saturday. It is Saturday. And this will be like my 3rd time exfoliating this week, so. And I'm gonna use an enzyme, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Second cleanse, I'm going to be taking the Ultra Calming Cleanser from Dermalogica, and that's my fiance. Can I help you? Okay. So I'm going to dip my fingers in water, and, oh, it's the noodles. So I'm going to dip my fingers in water and just get my face wet. I'm gonna get the Ultra Calming Cleanser. Gotta shake it up. Okay. And then just a little tiny dabble of the hyaluronic acid cleanser from the Icky List. And I'm gonna emulsify. and work that in. But yeah, so my little sister, she loves Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, so I sent her a pink headband of a pink Stitch, and some facial sponges, and just a simple, gentle facial cleanser, SPF, and just a simple, cheap, but gentle moisturizer with SPF in it too, because my little sister is a ginger, so she already burns very easily, and she has a lot more redness to her face. She has very sensitive skin, so I'm like, girl, do not use bubble on her. To my mom, like, don't use bubble on any kid. And it sucks that so many companies like to market to kids and teens, skincare lines specifically, and they're not skincare friendly for kids. Because you don't need retinol at 8 or even 13. At least 18, like, it's just too much on a kid's skin, and you're gonna ruin your skin in the long run. You're gonna strip your skin's barrier, and it's gonna take a while to bounce back. Okay, so next I'm gonna use my pumpkin orange enzyme for exfoliation. It's like a chemical peel. Pretty much you don't need to use steam with it, so it works pretty strong on its own. It's from Skin Script. Smells like pumpkins. I need to get a new one. It's one of my favorites. Okay, and then I'm just gonna apply with a mask brush first. It stays on for 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Ooh, and it has a tingle. I'm just gonna tell y'all, it does have a very strong tingle. All chemical peels pretty much do. So it's not a surprise. You're doing a chemical peel. Okay. Just kind of be gentle around my eyebrows since they're freshly waxed. Okay, move that over here. On the nose. Okay, and you have to work this in with your fingers, massage it in for a full minute. And I'm gonna let mine sit for a full 10 minutes. Because I don't think, I normally stop at like 7 or 8 minutes, but because of the tingling, but I'm just gonna tough it out today. So that is massaged in. I will be back in 10 minutes. So I took my pumpkin orange enzyme off. My skin is a little bit irritated. So I'm going to mix 2 of my favorite masks. I'm going to be taking the clinical oatmeal mask, which is the GOAT for calming the skin. It's got pharmaceutical grade colloidal oatmeal, aloe vera, and oat oil, so it definitely is very soothing. And I'm going to use the goji berry yogurt mask mixed in with it. This is by Skin Script. It smells like mint. So I'm going to put that on the back of my hand, the oatmeal mask. It's quite a bit, and then get a little bit of the goji berry yogurt mask and mix them together. And we're going to apply that to the face. Get my hair. I'm about to start wearing a bald cap when I do my facial routines because these headbands ain't really cutting it. There's always a hair that gets something in it. I remember the state when I was testing for my license was so strict that the way that you applied masks on the mannequin, you would get points docked for it. If you had to apply it like this, like, you couldn't pick your brush up. Like, come on. It's like, yeah, it's soothing, like, but at the same time, it's just dumb to me. Anyway, I apply my mask like this, however I want. I might, yeah, since I have that clinical oatmeal mask, I'm gonna go over my waxed eyebrows, my freshly waxed eyebrows I did. And, yeah. Got all that. Okay. So that is, I'm trying to get it all evenly spread out. Go up. Okay. Eyebrow. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit for 15 minutes and I will be back in 15 minutes. There you go. I'm so perfectionist, like I have to have it super even, but that's that. I'll be back. So I removed the clinical oatmeal mask and goji berry yogurt mask. Now I'm going to do a lip scrub on my lips, taking the cookie dough lip scrub from Lush. I'm getting a little bit of water on my lips and taking just about a scoopful and exfoliating in circles. And then we are going to get more water. Do it a little bit more. And then I'm going to take my magic towel, my Ninja Turtle towel that I got. And I'm going to remove that lip scrub. I don't know why, but it's so good at removing lip scrubs. And then I dry it off. And the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to take tretinoin. So I'm gonna be taking the tretinoin 0.025% cream. If you're unfamiliar with tretinoin, it is the doctor prescribed stronger version of retinol. So it's good stuff to have. But I just apply that all over my face. All over. Kind of pat it into. I notice when I pat it in and like move my hands like this, it just absorbs so much better. Okay, and now I'm gonna take my retinol eye cream from the Inky List. If I can open it, there we go. I take my ring finger and go under and around the crow's feet area to prevent under the eye. Okay, and then on the lids. What is on my eye? Okay. Always want to use your ring finger. It applies the least amount of pressure. I say that in every skincare video, but I'm gonna say it until it gets engraved into somebody's mind. Okay. So there is that. Next, I'm going to be taking toner, my multi-active toner from Dermalogica. I'm going to be spritzing that all over my face. And I'm going to take my hands, pat it in. This is to balance my skin's pH. Okay, just tap it in. While that's absorbing, I'm going to be taking my Fresh by Sugar lip balm, tinted lip balm, lip treatment with Fresh or whatever it's called, in the shade Rose. Just a tinted hydrating lip balm. It's my favorite from them because it looks like just your lips. It's super cute. Smells so good too. There we go. There's that, and now I'm going to take my Oxygen Cream moisturizer. I'm gonna take just a small amount, just a little pump, and little pump. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna moisturize with that. And because we're in those cold winter months, I'm going to take Super Rich Repair by Dermalogica. It's a thick, heavyweight nighttime moisturizer. But it feels so luxurious on the skin. So moisturize. Don't neglect the neck. Always go upward as well. Okay, and then I cut open my Sound Sleep Cocoon night gel cream. It smells so heavenly, and it does help me sleep, I think. I don't know, but it feels nice and it smells wonderful, so I'm just gonna apply that over top since it's almost out. And I had to cut it open. So nice. Normally you pump it open, but things happen. Okay, we are all finished with our nighttime routine. So I will take my hair down and show you guys the finished result. Okay, so this is the finished result, the glow from my nighttime skincare routine on my bangs. Just glowing, eyebrows freshly waxed today. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It's Lex the Esty. Have a wonderful day. Peace and blessings.